Shout out to Biggie, man. The 10 Crack Commandments. Yeah, did y'all ever hear y'all remember the Got a Story to Tell record? Y'all ever heard who that was about?
Oh, it's about a Knick player.
No, I meant like, do you know the Knick player? Like, he was eventually named after a while. Like, they
He
outed,
was.
bro.
I forgot. I think who the fuck came out and said that shit and confirmed
Fat
who it
Joe
was.
said it. Fat Joe said it, and then and then Diddy came out and confirmed it. It was about Anthony Mason.
Oh
And
yeah.
I think this was after Anthony Mason had passed too. R.I.P. Anthony Mason, Knick legend. But just imagine that, bro. Like, you a whole ball playing superstar and Biggie fucking your bitch and made a record about it. And then told niggas. Yo, it was one of them 6'9"
And then Rob. I
Knick
don't know
niggas.
if it was the Robin true too.
If the robbery was true too, god damn, I forgot I had my ratchet on me.
No, Roscoe. He said I forgot I have a Roscoe on me.
I forgot. He said Roscoe. I forgot I had my Roscoe on me. Nigga made the man, R.I.P. But yeah, so Fat Joe was the one. Shout out to Joe. You know what I mean? Crack. Joe is the reason why we got this pod going so lovely. Shout out to Joe. We love you, bro.
Joe. It's crazy. It's two Joes, man. Fat Joe and Joe Biden, man.
Word.
Crazy.
The Joes. The two Joes that support this pod the most.
Uh-huh.
They don't even realize it. Shout out to the Joes. You know what I'm saying?
One of them don't realize it. The other Sleepy Joe knows. We forgot we heavily inclined with Joe.
Yeah.
And
no, that's true. That's true. But you gotta keep that low, bro. Niggas can't really know too much about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, Fat Joe came out, and then this is I have a quote. Actually, I just pulled the quote up. A funny quote about that situation. Puff came out, you know, Joe apologized because then Charles Oakley came out. He wasn't really feeling the situation. He didn't like that Joe said it. Joe came out, but then Diddy came out and apologized and said, yo, with love, I respect that, brother. Damn, let me find it. I want to find the actual quote because I had it here. Oh, he goes, this was on the Breakfast Club. He said, yo, that story is true. I can confirm that with love. Imagine a nigga confirming a story about you getting your bitch getting fucked and a nigga robbing you. A nigga I'm gonna confirm that with love. Yeah, that was true, beloved.
Nigga said play the cut. Nigga coming on some love potion shit. Flash the heat on him. That nigga said he came with the juice like it was love potion. That shit is mad funny.
Shout out to Biggie, man. Biggie is just a motherfucking legend. You know?
Coming on some love potion shit. That's crazy.
Flash the heat on him.
He stood emotionless.
Nigga just came from playing a basketball game, bro. Dropping probably like 20 and 10 on a nigga. He came in hard day at work. He trying to come see his shorty. You gotta think, ain't nothing better than you come off from a long day at work. You coming home to see your shorty. Maybe come get a meal. Who knows? It might have been a road game, and he was coming off a plane. And they ain't have no practice now. He was coming straight to the crib, and you see Biggie in that shit with a fucking gun in your face.
Word. And you didn't even know it was Biggie. It was a fat nigga with a mask on.
A fat nigga with a mask on, because he wasn't really Biggie back then. Like,
yeah. Nah, you know what's so crazy though?
Treacherous.
I was listening to that song. You know what came to my mind? Weird. My mind goes, Trapped in the Closet Part 1. Is that kind of similar?
Wait, say that again? I ain't hear you.
Now, I got a story to tell about Biggie, right? That whole story. Isn't that similar to the first chapter of Trapped in the Closet? Except for R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet the whole time?
Okay, yeah, similar. But you gotta think, that story is a similar story in general. Like,
nah, it definitely is.
In any situation, whether it's a nigga walking in on his shorty or opposite. That goes probably only 3 different ways ever in history.
Right.
You got the Biggie situation where you end up with a fucking hammer in your face, nigga fucking your shorty, and now he got the drop on you. Holy shit. Then you got the other side of where it's the opposite. Chick walks in on you with a shorty, and that don't go the right way.
And then you got 3, like the episode of P Valley, when that governor nigga walked in and his shorty was giving son to Mean Mozzie.
Oh, my man. I forgot my man name, the black dude.
Yeah, he walked and she was getting crazy. She was bobbing and weaving, bobbing. I'm like, yo.
My man was upset.
Yeah, that's some wild. It's one thing to walking on your bitch fucking a nigga.
Not the Mozzie, though.
Not the Mozzie, though. Not the Maserati.
Not the Maserati,
Not the Maserati, bro. Come on,
I could deal with the other shit because you could block that out your mind somehow.
Yeah, you could. You know what I'm saying?
The Mozzie is the image that you can never get
out. You could never get out.
That shit will burn. That shit'll make your heart burn. That shit'll make your soul burn slow.
Word. That's that ether. That's that real ether right there. The ether.
Word up.
Yo, that's some wild shit, son. To see. And
see, I don't even like talking about this shit. Let's move on, son. Let's move on. Let's move on, beloved.
Rest in peace, Biggie, man. We miss you, my nigga. And you know what I'm saying? It's just damn, like
Diddy, you 24-year-old young man.
Diddy, man, I fuck with you, but you shouldn't have took that nigga to Cali, son. Well, I think we can say that now. You shouldn't have went to Cali with that nigga, bro.
Shouldn't have went to Cali with that nigga. Y'all nigga was doing good on the East Coast, man.
Yeah, y'all nigga, you bugging, Diddy. Whatever your name is, love now, whatever, my nigga, you bugging, and I say that with love.
We love you, with love, my nigga. Just how you told Anthony Mason's family, yo, you responded to that with love. We want to do this with love too, beloved. Biggie shouldn't have went to LA, man.
Yeah, you was bugging, my nigga. You was bugging with love. You was bugging.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.